It's so hot in here. What is up? I've been on hiatus for a while. Yeah, because we moved up to Northern California, and just trying to get settled in. And I feel like I'm actually comfortable enough to start making videos again. I've been working on the Cressida slowly, just because I've been trying to help my girl get her job together, because that's why pretty much why I moved up here. She got her own theater up here, which is awesome. But when we do all that, we have to get everything situated, which is, I feel like it's pretty situated now. So I can start making videos again about this thing back here and other fun stuff. Also, since we've been trying to get situated and get all comfortable, I haven't been ordering parts. I just finally started ordering parts again to get this thing ready. It's so close. It basically just needs an exhaust, and we need to shorten my drive shaft, so I need to find a drive shaft shop to shorten that for me. And I can start breaking in the motor, which I also got parts for that. I think all I need left is a temperature control for my fans, which I have right now, but the old motor that I had, the little probe, it was epoxy into one of the bolts that was for the thermostat, and that was just totally destroyed when I was trying to remove that. So I'm just going to order a new temperature controller because they're only like 12 bucks and they're awesome. And I've always also wanted to get from, because this one I have now is a Celsius, and I've always wanted to switch it back to Fahrenheit just because when I first ordered it I didn't pay attention. So that'll be nice. I tried to wire it up to the stock Toyota temperature sending unit, and it would tell the temperature controller a just wrong temperature. It was saying it was at like 176 degrees when it was, the motor wasn't even running, so that didn't work out. So I'm just ordering a new one, which is only 12 bucks. So, and if you never had Le Crocs before, this shit's delicious. This flavor, the strawberry pineapple, tastes like Cactus Cooler, like a very watered down Cactus Cooler, because it's just sparkling water with flavor in it. But it's delicious. Because I'm sweating out here in the garage trying to make this video. Because Northern California, where I moved, we live in Woodland now, and it's just the same like temperature like how it was in the high desert where I used to live, but we live next to a river now, so now it's just a lot more musky and humid and I'm covered in sweat. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to get up here in a minute and show you guys some of the stuff I've been up to and some of the things I've installed and talk about the car a little more. Alright, you can see the multi-motor. You can see the multimeter is out just because I've been doing a lot of the wiring. I have most of the loom done, just want to clean it up a little bit more. I need to do the exhaust, obviously. I just have this V-band flange, and this is for the stock O2 sensor that'll plug in right there. So just little stuff. I almost have the cage done. I have to finish getting these fitted, the gaskets, and finish welding just small things. I have the dash back in and all the gauges. You can see that, they look all good. I'll turn them on here in a minute so you can see everything. Oh yeah, and I really want to take the time to thank Cube short shifters from Australia for sending me out this Cube short shifter. Feels great. It really shortens up the throw, and it's just direct shifting, it feels like. Way better than the stock shifter. And it just looks super good. I got it all chrome with the red lettering. So yeah, if you guys want to get one of these for your RM54, W5A, or they make it for tons of transmissions. I think RX-7 transmissions and 250Z transmissions. I'll put the link in the description right here, and then there'll be a discount code as well that I can also put right here or in the description as well. But yeah, just little things. Go around the other side. Get in the car, show you all the gauges lit up. Alright. It's kind of hard to get in the car now since I have this big old door bars and full cage. But these in there, these light. And the battery must be dead. So let me go charge that for a little bit and then I will show you the gauges. Look at the cube. Show it you again real quick. Got these all bled. These all hooked up. See it in there moving. But yeah. Cage is pretty much done. There's just, I think the only parts I need to do is in the top of those. And then this door bar has little parts like right here that I need to finish welding. And that's it. And then just prep it for paint. As well as clean out the inside for paint too, because this place is dirty. And then just that wiring mess. It's all done in there. I just need to clean it up and get the ECU mounted and get all the wires cleaned up as well. Yeah, some of the things I ordered was this BR driven conventional oil. It's 15 weight 50. It's actually brake and motor oil. It's very high in zinc, so it helps with all the piston ring seating and coats the bearings and journals that make all good, so they can have a good coating on them. But yeah, I'll let you check this out a little bit more. I have my power steering, all those lines for the focus. There you go. All those lines are ran. I have my little power steering cooler down here. The intercooler's all mounted. I have these little intercooler mounts down here to hold it in place. And these ones hold that all nice and stout. I actually had to get different fans. These are dual fans from a Ford Contour that my buddy actually pulled, but then I bought off of him because he ended up wanting to go with different fans. These actually fit better than mine. I had a Ford Taurus fan, but it would hit this pulley right here, which these Ford Contour fans are pretty close, but definitely enough for him that they're not going to touch. Got my intake ready. I want to weld a nipple on here so that I can actually run a catch can from this into here, have it mounted like maybe right here, just so I can have more or a better crankcase ventilation setup type thing. Have my mass airflow from the junkyard that I found off at LS400. Got my board warner set up. What else? I actually see that my radiator cap was hiding down there. Got everything wired up pretty much. Starter signal. Yeah, I think everything's done. I just need to clean it all up. I don't have my igniter plugged in right now, just because when I've been cranking the motor over, trying to see if I have oil pressure to the turbo, I didn't want to start, because when I do start it, I need to run it for about 30 minutes at like 2,000 RPMs just to break it in. Then I have to drive it for 400 miles under 4,000 RPMs, and then I should be able to beat on it more. But yeah, all I've been doing is just trying to get it ready. I have the headlights mounted so I know it clears my intercooler piping. As you can see, it's pretty close. I had to bend up part of the headlight. I guess you'd call this like a bracket, just to clear the silicone, because I don't want it to rub. I got these nice silicone hoses from eBay. I got this all mounted. There's a T going in my intake. Got my boost gauge mounted, or not mounted, but ran the boost line for the boost gauge mounted. What else? The wastegate is all plumbed. It's it's really ready to go. I just need to get that exhaust made and get my drive shaft shortened. And we should be able to start it up and drive it around. But yeah, like I said, all I'm waiting for is that temperature controller so I know my fans work, so I'm not overheating. And I guess I could also show you around the garage. Got the bicycle right here with the new frame. Still on this crack. Got a bunch of my tools. I need to clean it up, make like a workbench right here. Got my old bumper from the Chaser, as well as the new one from the body kit. I really want to fix up the Chaser bumper because it needs to be fiberglass, mount it back on. Rear bumper, side skirts over there, helmet, just some miscellaneous parts. Got the Dragon showing up there. Just some other miscellaneous parts, sorry, not parts, but tools in here. Parts, and water wetter, toolbox, fridge, seat that I want to cut up and make in the back, or make it fit in the back with the cage. List, another list, another list, gibberish, empty beer box. Yep, Indiana Jones hat, bicycle, drive shaft that needs to be shortened, the new, or the R54 yoke that needs to be put on this one, that's the 35/8 yoke, and yeah. Alright, well the battery has enough juice I think to at least show you what the gauges look like. So I'll open this up. There we go. And this is that temperature controller I was talking about where I actually disconnected it, so now it just says error. As you can see, it's in Celsius. It's a Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, also when I turn my headlights on, boom, everything turns green. You can hear my fuel pump in the back, so that's good. But yeah, maybe I'll try to turn it over. Nope. Battery's still dead. But yeah, for the most part, it's ready to go. I even have my wideband all set up. I just need to get that welded in and put under my exhaust. I also need to buy another steering wheel. Because I have this one, but it's a stock crummy one. And it has some bad motorcycle throttle going on. But yeah, I guess all I'm waiting now is for that temperature controller. I also ordered an O2 sensor, so that'll be brand new. I really just need to go to an exhaust shop and get some 3-inch exhaust tubing and cut it up and make that fit for my downpipe. Also get an O2 blend for them too, I need to remember that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Finish up the cage, paint it. It's really just finishing it up now. Little stuff buttoning it up.
Triple digits coming up tomorrow. Currently 95 degrees from the Buyers Leaf Guard Roofing and Solar Weather Center. For news at the top and bottom of every
I hope to start making a lot more content again, because I know I was starting to get it on the roll for a little bit before I moved up here. But then I was really focused on trying to get moved up here and get settled in and comfortable, which I feel like I'm quite there, so I can start making more.
Hi, this is Huggy Boy. This is going out to all the homies on a Sunday.
Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. More stuff for this, and hopefully get it running. Maybe some more Land Cruiser stuff and some more BMX stuff as well. Alright guys, have a good one.
Who's by looking for the booze? But what Ruben had was plain and simply apple juice. Coming up short, just like a fool. Back to his car with nothing he could do. All the cars in the parking lot, low profile. And everywhere you look, you see somebody's style. And